As we begin our exploration of the lanes of change, we start with one of the biggest, most recent changes in Omaha history, the election of its first black mayor. We caught up with Mayor John Ewing Jr. to discuss the election and his vision for real change in Omaha and communities across the nation. Here's what he had to say.
I've always felt an obligation to the black community from the day I walked into that police academy. Absolutely. I feel like if I don't recognize that simple fact, then I can't be effective. I can't make the changes that we need to make. Now, keeping that in mind, I also feel like I have an obligation to all of the ethnic and racial minority groups in this city, because a lot of them, Native Americans, Latino, they're facing the same issues. So I want us to be a united community, recognizing that when black, brown, red people do well in this community, then the entire community does well, because when we have poverty, that's a drag on the rest of the city. So if North Omaha is not doing well, that's a drag on West Omaha. If South Omaha is not doing well, that's a drag on West Omaha. And then it's a drag on those communities as well. So people have to understand we're really in this together. And that also we need to do some intentional things to address the disinvestment that has occurred over my lifetime. I think that's the biggest cause of the issues that people face in this community and across the country is poverty. I don't believe money is the root of all evil per se. I believe the lack of money can be the root of all evil, because people need resources enabled to take care of their families, provide housing, provide food, provide transportation, to provide clothing. So if we can begin to have intentional economic development where we create jobs in North Omaha, South Omaha, and then we create public transportation and other means to be able to get people to the jobs that are available, we have an opportunity to reduce poverty. The other thing that we have the ability to do is to create hope. One of the things our young people desperately need is a hope and a belief that their dreams are possible. So part of my motivation, besides all of the business aspects of being mayor, part of my goal is to have young people across this city, no matter what they look like, believe that their dreams are possible and have a local hero, so to speak, that they can touch, that they can see. I shake a lot of hands, I take a lot of pictures, especially if I see young people, because I want them to see, hey, this guy is no different than me. If his dreams are possible, if he can attain this position, I can do great things with my life as well. So those are the two things that I think for me would provide tangible results: decreasing poverty and increasing hope. I think they really can be measured side by side.
With his first 100 days now in the rear view, Mayor Ewing is set to flex his political power to create jobs, homes, and more importantly, hope. Look out for more of our conversation with Mayor Ewing in future episodes. Next, we will explore the first lane of our series, strategic communication, a lane that has driven real change around the world. As the saying goes, let your mind be free and let your voice be heard.